Hey, John. Welcome
Hey,
back.
what's going on, Eric?
We got another good one. Joe Fairley versus David Christian. Both of these guys are undefeated. This is what I think is the hot seat match. Both of these guys have went as far as they can go undefeated.
Uh-huh.
And now one of them's going to lose.
Yeah, and one of them goes to the finale.
Yeah, so one of them goes to the finale and the other one has to go to the one loss side and hopefully fight their way back.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one of them goes to the finale, the other one goes to the one loss side. So it's a good match. Guaranteed.
Man, and both of their guns, I mean, we know, like, we've seen 2.5 days of shooting. Both of their guns are just
Yeah, well, that's how they got here.
teeny tiny.
That's how they got here. But anyway,
Yeah.
Vortex Vitovori are sponsors.
Yep.
Please support them. Like this video, share it, and subscribe if you haven't. And if when you share on social media, share it with new shooters. Show them what they can be doing. Show them how fun this is. And, show them what shooting is like and how competitive these guys can be and how good these rifles are. And hopefully that'll get some of them out there at the range and shooting with us.
Yeah. And then they might show up at B Squared.
Exactly. They'll get invited and they get a chance to win $5,000. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's do this.
Joe's up first.
Five, center one.
And he catches a 5. Now look at that. Look at that range. This is on Sunday, and it's we got a light rain falling on the range right now.
Yeah, that's not fog.
Thank you.
No, it's just a light rain.
Yeah. Oh, look at David just
Centered up.
centered up.
Ooh.
5, center 2.
I wonder if Joe's gonna take these 5s.
You want either one?
Yeah, I'll take both of them.
Both
He
of
took them both.
5, 2,
Okay.
1.
Now it's pretty calm. I'm surprised he took them.
Well, one of the things that we've talked about in the past is, do you take the siders based on how you think your gun's going to shoot, or do you take the siders based on conditions? Because if he sees, like sometimes people, they're not, maybe they don't have quite the faith in their gun, and they go, okay, I need the 2 5s.
I'll take them both.
I'm going to assume that you don't want those. No, sir.
I don't know how to do it.
It's done. Here's right.
All right, everybody's off and running with their siders converted.
V3.
Thank you.
All right, so Joe's found it now.
Yeah.
Five, five. I'll take it. 1, 4, 5. Thank you.
Man.
Oh,
V1 on, V3 on.
Thank you.
Now he's only ahead by 1 V, so.
mhm.
And they have now. Keep in mind these are 10-shot matches, so they only have 7 shots to go.
They go quick.
5, 4 on.
Thank you.
Man, I bet you Joe is regretting taking those 5s about this point.
Well, if David throws another V down here, he's definitely going to be regretting them.
Oh.
Oh,
5, 4 on.
Thank you.
Man,
ooh.
5 on.
Thank you.
that's
He was
tough.
Flirting with disaster there.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, David's shooting pretty quick.
V5 on.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Whatever he's seeing, he's very comfortable in. It's what he wants.
Correct.
I'll do it here, Rob.
Boy, if you really watch David's eyes,
6.
you can see them. They're darting. I mean, he's taking in flag, 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 flag. They're really interesting to see. There we go.
V6 on.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Joe's regretting those 5s. I mean, I don't even know if he's even thinking about it, but obviously, hindsight, you know, the conditions don't seem to be that tough. Look at that. He's found the V now,
Thank
but
you.
he's only got 3 shots to go, and he's 2 Vs behind.
So he shot 2. Oh. Well, shot the one was a miss, and you actually take another one. He shot
Man,
both on
David's
Man.
on.
V, V7.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Hold the record. Yeah. And he didn't shoot. He did 2 in a row. He got 2 2-siders. Yeah. That's the wrong target. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
look at those flags. Man, David's on.
Yeah, and like you said, I mean, it's his turn. He's already knows what he wants. He's comfortable with it. He's hitting it.
Yeah. And Joe just can't find that V ring anymore. I mean, he's
No.
keeping it clean, but you know, it's not enough.
No.
Not when David's shooting the way he's shooting.
Oh,
5-9 on.
right on top of it.
They're both over.
Now David's shooting a 7 PRCW, 6.5 PRCW, necked up to 7 millimeter, and I believe Joe is shooting a 7 Sherman Max.
Okay.
V, all out.
Thank you.
No. He needs David to throw a 4 here.
Yeah, that's his only hope.
4-3 on. Thank you. You're welcome.
And he doesn't.
5,
No.
all out.
All right, so David takes the first one.
Chamber flags in.
Just like that, 10 rounds. I mean, man, it just goes so quick with the 10 rounds.
Yeah. Here we go again. So David starts.
V, cider 1.
Starts off with a V.
Yeah.
And it's been, whatever, 10 or 15 minutes. They're both shooting the same guns. Nobody swapped anything out. And
5-setter 1.
Now I wonder if Joe would take 2 5s if he gets them.
boy, I just can't see that happening.
Yeah, after the last match. I mean, he lost by 2 Vs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, David's on.
V, cider 2.
Second ball.
Yeah, I think he'll take those.
Okay, V2 on.
And that's already 20% of his shooting.
Thank you, sir. I checked for you.
2 5s. I wonder if he's going to
Thank
take.
you.
You want to take them?
No.
Exactly. I didn't think he would. I mean, it's do or die, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's the right decision.
Yeah, Joe might have been, he's like, hey, I'll take the 5s on the last one. I don't know how David's gun's going to shoot. I don't know how David's going to make calls. 5 is safe.
Yeah.
5 ain't safe this time.
Yeah, no, I fully agree with what he did there. I mean, he's if he loses this match, he's done. So he needs to do everything he can to stay in it.
5-1
Now,
on.
what do you do if he had shot a V5? You take 1 V, 1 5, or you still throw
Well,
them
if
both?
you shoot V5, you would take the V into 5. But if it's, I mean, you got to take a V, right?
50%, at least take the 50%.
Well,
there.
yeah, 50% V count. Yeah, I'll take 50%.
V4 on.
Thank you.
Boy, David's just slamming those Vs.
Yeah, but Joe can also do the same.
Uh-huh.
I've seen him do it.
Yeah,
Look at
there.
that.
V2.
There it is.
Yeah, I've seen him. I mean, listen, these guys, they're not both undefeated by luck. They're both
Yeah.
really good shooters.
Yeah, and Joe's going to have 2 extra shots at the end. Well, not 2 extra, but his 2, the 2 siders he didn't take, he's going to be able to string fire those at the end there now.
Correct. So he's actually going to get 3 shots at the end.
3 shots in a row, yeah.
Yeah.
5-3 on.
Thank you.
He's just having a little bit of trouble, though. David was off a little. He's
Yeah, he's
off a
only
little.
well, he's only hit 1V out of 5 shots.
Yeah. David slowed down a little bit. You notice that?
Yeah. Well, because he's not hitting the V's like he was earlier. Now he is.
V 6 on.
Thank you.
So there's something out there that's keeping him from hitting V's.
Those flags on the left picked up. Look all the way down the line, all the way to
Yeah.
the 800 there.
Oh yeah.
V
Here we
zero
go.
on.
Good call, Joe.
Thank you.
Good call.
Yeah. So Joe found the center now. That's
And
good.
they're matching each other shot for shot there. 5-5 VV, 5-5 VV.
Yeah. No, they're on.
V 7 on.
Thank you.
Now David's already at 50% V count, and he's got 3 shots to go. Oh yeah, that's what Joe needs. He just needs to stay with him. Technically,
Yeah.
you can almost say they're tied because Joe is 2 shots behind, and he's 2 V's behind, right? Obviously, we're
Right.
assuming the last 2 shots are going to be V's, but he's going to get to string fire them. So there's a high
Well, there's-
likelihood that he can do that.
There's a little bit of a window for Joe there. If he can pull a V, it'll kind of give him an edge going into his string fires.
Correct. There it is.
All right.
I
There it
told you,
is.
once Joe finds it,
Thank
he's. I mean, he's not here by luck.
Yeah.
V 9 on.
Thank you.
David's gonna go down swinging for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I say
Oh,
go
yeah.
down. I don't know. I mean, he's
Yeah.
gonna close it up. He's gonna make Joe work for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
5-7.
it's amazing how a 5 is an now.
I know. I'm sure people don't understand when they watch this, but man, it's
Well, 10 shots, right? And
yeah.
the match is this tight. He lost on V's last go around. He needs David to shoot a 5 here. There, that leaves the door open.
10 on. All
Yeah.
that.
Thank you.
So
Joe has 3 shots
two.
to go.
Yeah.
He would have to hit all V's to win. 2
Yeah.
V's ties it, and 1 V
With a
he
5.
loses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 4 he loses automatically. There it is.
V8.
That's first.
Thank you.
He needs 2 more to win, 1 more to tie.
Man. And he can do it. I mean,
Look how he's not getting agitated. That's a sign of a true champion. He's staying calm and collected.
Oh, okay, it's tied.
Now it's tied. If he shoots a 5, they go into sudden death. He shoots a V, he wins, and a 4, he loses. Oh, he wins.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's impressive shooting.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
Oh, this is all the marbles.
Thank you.
Man.
So Joe shoots a 4.
Yeah, it's
For his first
probably
shot?
not how he wanted to start that one.
Man, no, not at all. But it's a cider.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about why he didn't take those 5s earlier. That was the
Smart.
perfect
Yeah.
decision, as
Yep.
we now know.
Yeah.
But-
if he had taken the 5, he would have lost by 2 V's again.
Exactly.
5 cider 1.
Thank you.
He would have lost by 1. But either way, he would have lost.
V2. You want the second one?
I'll take that one.
V1 on.
Oh, he's not he's not taking the 4. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
No. I bet you Joe's feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah. Joe didn't like something about that first round he threw in there. Just pulled it back out.
Yeah.
V 2 on.
Thank you.
All right, it's those labels. There you go. I was gonna say they're backwards, but they're about to be right again.
Yeah.
Man,
5-3 on.
Thank you.
They're going back to matching each other shot for shot here.
yeah, but technically Joe's ahead right now because he's got the same amount of V's. Never mind. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
but one less shot. So now they're tied down to the V count. We got a match, ladies and gentlemen. This one's for all the marbles. One of these guys goes to the finale. So this match is worth potentially $3,000.
$3,000. Yeah.
Because if you go to the finale, the worst you can do at this point is second place.
Yeah.
And second place is $2,000 versus first place is $5,000. Here we go.
V4.
Oh,
Man, they're tied down to the V count.
yeah. Good
And
grief.
only 6 shots to go.
Yeah.
V.
Man, it's gonna go down to the wire. Joe's taking his time on this one. He must see something. Oh! I feel like he gave it more than he. Well, obviously he gave it more than he wanted. But
And I feel like he shot a 4 there. I mean, the way it's been going.
almost, yeah, right. It's a liner there, and
Oh,
David
man.
catches the liner.
Oh,
Oh yes, yes, he catches the line too.
Thank you.
All right, Joe's behind by 1V. He needs David to shoot a 5.
yeah.
That's amazing. Shoot a 5. A 5 is 10 inches at 1,000 yards, and these guys been hitting that V ring, which is 5 inches.
David's got it. I mean, look at that. 4 Vs in a row.
Yes, and their tempo speeding up. Oh no,
Oh.
Thank you.
it's
Joe
amazing
cannot
how
afford those 5s.
a 5 feels like a kick in the teeth about now. Look at him shaking his head because he's hitting 5s, which is
Yeah.
still impressive shooting.
It really is. It's not enough in this kind of match.
Yeah. Wow, and David's just not letting up.
Thank you.
I mean, it's like watching pro golfers, right? It's like a par 3. Somebody birdies it, and they're like, "Oh, that's great." Yeah, no, sorry, this guy's hole in one.
Look at this,
5-8.
man.
That's got to be just killing Joe. I mean, he's shooting great. I mean, he's clean. It's just not enough with those 5s.
Correct. Wow.
Oh,
5-9.
Thank you.
Yeah.
that was a pucker shot right there for David.
What's Joe doing? I think he's gonna do a few push-ups. Come back.
Doing a tuner change with 2 shots left.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's just gonna give it all he's got.
Man.
I tell you. But at this point, I think he can just keep it clean. That's all he can do.
Oh, there's.
Thank you.
Found the V. Now, David. 1 shot to go for this is a $3,000 shot. If he hits a 4, okay, he wins.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
Joe physically can't win.
What a match!
5.
Boy.
What a match!
David, I mean, man, 70% V count for David. 70%.
Man, what a match!
It's just to watch these V counts, 70%. Like, That's insane. Like at 1,000 yards.
Well, not only that, these guys shot 30 shots each,
Yeah.
and they never dropped a point.
Yes. Yes.
Think about it that way. They never
That's
dropped a
it.
point, which is impressive shooting.
Yeah. Well, it's like you said. I mean, this was it. Like winner went to the finale. So, like neither one got there, as you said, by dumb luck. I mean, that both of them had just absolutely hammering guns. Both of them clearly understood what was going on the range. David just had that much more, and that's what these matches come down to. They're both so calm and collected, though. You watch these guys shoot, and it's
Well,
like you would never know that there was 3 or 5 or whatever amount of money is involved. Like you would never know it. You would think they're just out there
that's how they got
shooting
there.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody who's fidgety, who's nervous, it's going to be tough to get there. And, that just shows you the mental game. It's mentally they're controlling. They're excited. They're nervous. They know how much each shot means, especially when they're hitting those liner fives that if that shot had been half an inch farther out, they would have lost, right?
yeah.
But even that didn't rattle them.
No.
Again, that's where the mental game comes in, and
Huge.
that's why they're shooting a hot seat match. These guys were on, both of them, and again,
100%.
Joe shot incredible. It's just he still lost, right? Just they both couldn't win it, and
You can have a fast car, doesn't mean someone else can't have a faster one.
well, it's Joe smoked him on the second one, and
Yeah.
and on the first one, had he not took those fives, it may have changed everything. So it comes down to those small decisions, right? How confident are you?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Tough. So David goes to the finale.
yep.
He's going to wait now. He's waiting for all of the lower bracket to clean out and to send somebody back up to him.
Whoever makes it through on the lower bracket comes up and shoots against David in the finale, and then we'll have our champion.
Yeah. So there's every chance that we could see a repeat of this match.
Oh yeah,
Joe
absolutely.
Joe could go back through and come right back up.
Exactly.
So we'll see what happens.
Exactly. All right. That's all we have for today. Thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe. You know that.
Oh, absolutely.
And Vortex and Vitvori are main sponsors. So please support them if you can. That's it. Keep them centered.
All right. Have a good one.